Hi Lana. Now, if you didn't attain the right grade in your cluster subjects, that is, that could enable you to pursue any medical course, then we have some hope. And this hope is by getting to understand the best medical bridging certificate courses that are offered here in Kenya. So, these particular certificate courses, once you do them, you can actually present them to the various institutions, including KMTC, so that at least they enroll you for those particular medical courses that you required. Now, I want us to take a look at maybe the minimum requirements that you need, especially if you want to join uh, these particular institutions. It could be KMTC or any other institution. So, for you to enroll for any medical course, right, you need to have the required minimum grade. Like for example, you need to have a main grade of C plane for you to pursue a diploma course, right, at KMTC, and you need to have a pass in English, which is very good, or Kiswahili, biology or any biological science, maths, right, chem, physics, or any other physical science. So that's what gives us the foundation of maybe understanding whether we need to pursue the bridging courses or not. So should you have not have should you have some less grade in all these subjects that I've mentioned, then you'll be required to do what? To proceed and do some bridging course. So as I mentioned, you can bridge in all these, right? In all these subjects, and that's what you're going to look, right? At then you, however, need to have a discipline, right, in the failed subject. Underline discipline. So for, let's say you got you want to bridge in chemistry, right? Right. So you need to have at least a minimum of discipline in chemistry for you to bridge it to maybe a C minus or a C plus, right? And this is if you want to do a certificate, right? I think it is here. Okay. Right. You need to have a discipline at KCSE if you're bridging for what? A certificate course. You need to have a C minus if you're bridging at KCSE if you're bridging for a diploma, right? And you need to have a C plus grade if you're bridging for a degree course, right? So those are some of the essential things that you need to understand when you want to proceed to do your bridging. So how much does it cost to bridge a subject here in Kenya? Now, most institutions, remember, KMTC doesn't offer any bridging course. Instead, they offer upgrading courses. So to bridge for a course, you need to, like for example, in Chuka University, you'll have to pay 15,000. From Eldoret University, you'll have to pay 17,500. From Multimedia University, you'll have to pay 29,000, right? So roughly, in most institutions, you need to maybe have between 15 to 20,000 uh, Kenya shillings, right? So that you bridge for this particular course, and this is per subject. So 15,000 if you want to bridge three subjects, so you have to part with 45,000 Kenya shillings because those are three subjects, right? Good. So we also need to take a look at the individual certificate courses that you are going to get when you are bridging, like bridging in chemistry, biology, right? So let's have a look at these particular bridging courses. So biology, I've had this quite a number of time. Can I be able to do nursing? Can I be able to do uh, maybe pharmacy if I got this in biology, right? So I think if you didn't attain the right, if you didn't attain mean, and if you didn't have C minus in your biology, then you cannot pursue, right? So that requires you to upgrade, or rather bridge biology. I think that is now well understood. So you require a minimum mean grade of C minus at KCSE and a D minus in biology for you to qualify for what? This certificate in bridging. So also this certificate, they have their own requirements, right? So don't just say that, okay, I failed biology, so let me just go and bridge. No, they'll ask you, what did you get in your KCSE? If you got a C minus, good. So you want to bridge in which subject? Biology. So what did you get in biology? A D minus. Good. And remember, this is when you want to do a certificate in any medical field. Yeah. So these are requirements for a certificate, right? So, like I've mentioned here, you need to have a C minus biology to apply for these other. So you can also get this particular certificate in bridging biology from Chuka University, University of Kabianga, University of Eldoret, and any other university that offers this certificate in bridging. The other one is to bridge in English, right? So you can only join any university technical if you have passed English. English is a very, very important. I think English and Kiswahili, they are normally two, either English or Kiswahili, right? But normally they prefer English, right? So you'll only be lucky if you pass Kiswahili, because at least some higher institutions will consider to substitute it, but some will not. Some will just ask you, what did you get in English, right? So a minimum grade of C minus in English is what will be needed for you to apply for any certificate course. I hope you're getting this at KMTC or any other institution. So you need to have passed in English and got a C minus, right? So KMTC will require you to even upgrade to have a minimum grade of C plain in English, right, for you to pursue their diploma courses, right? So you need to bridge in English from these particular institutions, right? Like Nairobi Aviation, University of Kabianga, right? They offer those particular bridging certificates. We also need to have a pass in chemistry. So you must pass chemistry at your KCSE for you to enroll for a diploma or higher diploma, right? Maybe if you want to do pharmacy, right? So it's a very critical. For example, if you want to do pharmacy, right? For those who want to do pharmacy, this chemistry is very, very critical. So, for example, you can enroll for a diploma in pharmacy at KMTC if you have a mean grade of C plane at your KCSE and a C plane in what? In chemistry. So if you are not lucky, then you need to bridge. So you need to have a D plane in chemistry to bridge for this particular course. So you can pursue this certificate from University of Kabianga, Bridge College, Chuka University. It takes between 2 to 6 months, right? So take note of that. And of course, we have bridging in maths. So you require a mean grade of C minus at KCSE and at least a D minus in maths, right, to enroll for this particular bridging course. So duration is normally 3 to 6 months. Now, generally all faculties at KMTC requires KCSE students to have a mean grade of D plane to enroll for any certificate courses. Sorry for that, right? However, with a mean grade of C minus, with a mean grade of C minus required to apply for diploma. So maybe let me take it once again. So if you want to enroll for any certificate course, you need to have a D plane. For a diploma, you need to have a C minus. And I believe for some institutions, if you want to enroll for a degree, you need to have a C plus, right? So you can bridge maths in many institutions, including University of Kabianga, Karatinga University, Chuka University, University of Eldoret, and so on. Lastly, in our list, I believe is physics. So you can also get certificate in bridging physics, and so you need to, just like maths, you need to have a D minus in physics for you to enroll for this particular certificate. Of course, you need to have a discipline or C minus in physics for a diploma course, right? So these are very crucial subjects, ladies and gentlemen. So you can tell your siblings or friends, if they have passion or they have some dream in doing medical courses, they need to work hard and pass in maths, English, physics, chemistry, and biology, right? Those five subjects are very crucial for you to enroll in any medical field. Remember, we are just talking about medical bridging courses. So, for certificate in bridging physics, you can undertake it from Karatina University, Chuka University, and the duration here is 3 to 6 months. So, learner, if you find this information useful, hit that like button, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. Remember to share with your friends. Thanks.